tri-state to require visitors from COVID hotspots to quarantine. New York, New Jersey and Connecticut will require a self-quarantine for travelers from states that hit a specified infection level. New York, New Jersey and Connecticut will impose a quarantine on travelers from any state where infections pass a certain level. The order currently applies to 9 states: Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Washington, Utah, Texas. The 14-day self-quarantine order mirrors similar orders other states imposed on New Yorkers earlier in the crisis. The governors of New York, New Jersey and Connecticut said Wednesday they will implement a mandatory quarantine on visitors to their states from viral hotspots, part of a coordinated effort to sustain low local infection rates as coronavirus cases surge to 2-month highs across nearly half of the country. New York City, the former epicenter of the national epidemic, now boasts one of the lowest COVID transmission rates in the nation. New study data from COVID Act now shows New York and New Jersey are 2 of just 3 states on track to contain COVID. Meanwhile, new U.S. coronavirus cases have soared to levels last seen in April as the pandemic first worsened across America. We need to do things right inside the 4 walls in our respective states, Governor Phil Murphy said at a Wednesday news conference with Governor Andrew Cuomo and Governor Ned Lamont. The last thing we need to do right now is to subject our folks to another round. Young adults are accounting for an increasing share of new COVID cases, raising alarms at both national and local levels. In New Jersey, people ages 18 to 29 have accounted for nearly a quarter of new June virus cases, compared with just 12% of new cases in April. Governor Phil Murphy has warned he may have to pause his state's reopening process if the daily upticks turn into a trend. Both Cuomo and Lamont previously raised the prospect of having visitors self-quarantine for 2 weeks if they were coming from parts of the country with high or rising rates of COVID-19. Lamont on Wednesday cited the problem of states where 25% of people or more were testing positive, and where infections were spreading aggressively not just in nursing homes but among younger populations. Cuomo said the quarantine will apply to any state where 10 of every 100,000 people test positive on a rolling 7-day basis, or where the positivity rate in the total population is 10%, also on a 7-day rolling basis. Some 9 states currently meet that threshold, he said: Alabama, Arkansas, Arizona, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Washington, Utah, and Texas. That list will be updated regularly and apply uniformly across the states. Hopefully we're on the other side and we stay on the other side, Cuomo said.